guys, Lee from Bloody Brush Studio, and I've got my man Rick.
How you doing? Back again.
Back again, yes. So today doing something just a little bit different. This is a trial for us, something brand new.
Something spicy meatbally.
Spicy meatbally. So basically we're going to try something called Bat Rep Lite.
Yes, it's Bat Rep on a diet.
Yes.
So basically this is a new little format I'm experimenting with. So basically if you guys are going your lunch breaks, toilet breaks, at work or whatever you do, you can sneak into a battle report, watch it really quickly, and then get back to doing what you're doing.
How good is it when you're at work and, like, you sit on the toilet for 20 minutes, your legs go a little bit numb, but get paid to
get that sore leg
crap and maybe watch a battle report in that time. So
definitely.
So with this one, it'll be a really, really quick report, just pretty much recapping at the bottom of each turn. The mission we're going to play as well, just to let you know briefly, is
what are we doing again? It's the old school thing.
We're going something real old school. If you remember, Cleanse and Control, Cleanse and Burn, I think it was one of those from 3rd and 4th edition.
Table quarter thing.
Table quarters.
Yes.
That's it. Just whoever controls what table quarter. We're playing on a 4x4 board, 1,000-point armies, Ultramarine Primaris versus the Death Guard. Do you want to get straight into it?
Sounds good. Let's do it.
And you can see the army list down below.
Or coming up.
So here's the board, 4x4, 1,000 points. There's quite a lot of models on the Death Guard side, but the Primaris are very strong. So obviously we're going to be playing table quarters. We just see who controls what at the end of each battle round, and that's how we score our points. Obviously First Strike, Warlord, and Line Breaker at the end. At the moment, the Ultramarines have the first turn, so we'll just see how we go from there, and hopefully this will be a nice short game for you guys to watch.
And what have we got here before we brace off?
Yeah, so just in the quick deployment, Reavers are going to drop down. These guys are in the Repulsor, and they're going to drop down as well. And you've got the Death Guard over there, as you can see.
Pretty much all deployed, ready to go for a bit of biffo, so here we go. Alright, on to turn 1.
Okay, so very interesting turn. So start off with the Ultramarines. We did have an intercessor squad here. They moved up, managed to take out 4 Plague Marines, which was fantastic. I spent 1 command point to treat it as if Bolter Discipline, they had stayed stationary, so I was able to rapid fire at the full range. Including with a little bit of help from these guys here as well. We managed to knock 4 off, so not quite take out the unit. The Repulsor, not so lucky, only did 2 wounds onto my friend here, the Blood Drone. Scry's Gaze was cast, so I just gave myself the 1 command point, so that keeps me on 8 command points still. And that was pretty much the Ultramarines' turn. For the Death Guard, Rick was actually played really, really smart, really good. He's kept a lot of his 6-inch bubble through his Demon Prince with units that he needs. So what he managed to do with the basic squad of Plague Marines here, and including with a little bit of help from the Cultists, he killed all 5 Intercessors. So overcharging with the Plasmas was really good. So he ended up doing 4 wounds. I failed all the saves. So so the boys here and the Blow Drone, just really killed off those 5 Marines. Shows how good the firepower can be, especially at low point level games. So that's the end of the turn. So basically Rick is currently holding 3 table quarters, and I'm holding 1. So 3 points to Rick, 1 point to me, and also First Strike for Rick. I did not get that. So Ultramarines on the back foot, but we'll see if we can start to take over a little bit in turn 2. Alright, so another brutal turn, this turn 2, and the Ultramarines are sort of not faring well. So
where's your army, Lee?
Dying.
Oh, that's not
really,
good.
really well to the Death Guard. The Death Guard are playing fantastic this game. I'll admit I am coaching Rick, and I don't know too much about the Ultramarines, so I think that's what's happening here.
This is me playing, I know what I'm doing.
But you are making very good tactical decisions, which I'm not advising on.
Yeah.
So yes, anyway.
Yes.
So over here, pretty much the Inceptors dropped down. So these guys here did come down.
And died.
And they died.
Horribly.
They managed to... We pretty much killed off all the cultists, which was good. They did die to morale. So we did knock quite a few of those out. However, the counter-assault back from that was absolutely brutal with the Foul Blightspawn. So people don't know him. He's got a 9-inch range with his weapon, strength 2d6, flat 3 damage, neg 3. So he is just, absolutely baller. So he killed off all the Inceptors in one hit. So 4 hits, 4 wounds, just goodbye. These Plague Marines as well managed to kill off the Intercessors here, pretty much, along with the Demon Prince in combat. So,
Bit of a one-man showdown.
That's going to be, that Librarian, he will give it a crack, but don't like it.
And what happened here, Lee?
Over here, the Flesh Mower Bloat Drone charged my Primaris Lieutenant, who was my Warlord, and just killed him, just flattened him with that Flesh Mower. He did touch the Repulsor, so I'm going to have to move back next turn and shoot. It's just one of those things that's going to force me to move, whatever.
Right, and back here?
Over here. So really interesting over here. Did lose a few Intercessor Marines here. However, what we ended up doing was... Rick played the Dead Walk Again stratagem, because there were going to be Plague Marines and Intercessors dying. So he's managed to bring a few back from the brink of death. So he had 3 left. He's got another 4 back now. We've lost how many Plague Marines there? About 3, I think. 5 in total, but I think it was about 3 or 4.
Yeah, and they've been resurrected.
There was one that was resurrected through Grandfather's Blessing, so that's a 2 CP strat from the Death Guard, really handy.
Yep.
Over here, we did lose 3 Marines, which was a little bit tough, but so be it. In combat, the Marines managed to kill off about 2 Plague Marines. I had to spend 3 CP for Honour the Chapter, so it meant I get to attack again. At least for the turn that I was charged, I was able to have those extra attacks. But Rick, with the Power Sword Sergeant, managed to roll 6s for his saves both times he attacked. So,
what do you do, mate? Oh, crazy.
But anyway, that's the
turn 2.
Into turn 2. Currently, Rick is on 6 points from holding table quarters. I am on 2. Basically, we're treating any troop units count as basically 3 units. So he outnumbers me there, and basically everything else just counts as 1 point, so that way troops are obviously worth a lot more. So I've got the Reavers to come down this turn. Hopefully something good happens, we'll see, but I think this game might be Rick's.
So here we go. Alright, on to turn 3. Haha!
Oh, wow. Alright, so that's the end of turn 3, and if we pan down, there is not much left of the Ultramarines.
Oh dear.
This turn the Librarian got cleaned up by both the Demon Prince and the Flesh Mower Bloat Drone. What else also happened?
Lost your squad over there.
Squad here.
Yep.
Reavers dropped down. Rolled a lot of 2s in this game, so they sort of dropped down and just got minced by a little bit of shooting, and one was killed by the Poxwalkers. They managed to kill 1 in return. So the Foul Blightspawn only did 3 wounds on the Repulsor, so the Repulsor's really the only thing left. Maybe the Reavers can put up a bit of a fight and do some killing. However, I don't see too much happiness in the future of the Ultramarines at this stage. So let's go turn 4. I just want to see what I can do. I'm going to see if I can wreak any havoc.
Let's see if you can take my Demon Prince out over here. I can imagine you just...
We'll try.
You'll be able to pepper a few things out of here.
Yeah, so Repulsors are good, but it's getting tough. So let's see how turn 4 goes.
Awesome.
Alright, so another interesting turn. So if we come down, Repulsor is gone. So it managed to kill off the Bloat Drone, which was great. So I basically did 4 las cannon shots at it. Only 2 ended up wounding, but I did 11 wounds, so that just managed to knock him out. So that was the las talon and the las cannons shooting. But then pretty much all the return fire killed it, but it did explode, which was the good thing.
That was glorious.
There was a nice big glorious explosion and managed to...
you wiped out the Plague Marine squad?
Yep, wiped out the Plague Marine squad. Did a couple of wounds on... no, you saved your 2 wounds there.
Yes, I saved them.
3 wounds on him. He's left with 1
Still
wound. And 2 wounds on him. So
awesome.
There we go. And over here, I've just got the 1 Lone Reaver. He was probably going to die eventually. Maybe not.
But you're still denying me from getting points in that quarter.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, you finished with 13 points from taking table quarters. I only had 3, so I didn't have the strength there to sort of carry on. You also got First Strike, Line Breaker, and Warlord, so your 13 is 16. I didn't get any of those, so if you're so kind, you can give me a Line Breaker point there.
I will.
Ah, yes. So I got 4 points.
Yay!
Yes. So there we go. We'll just do a quick wrap up, and that's the game.
Awesome, thank you.
All right, Battle Report Lite finished. Did you enjoy it?
What do you think?
I thought that was a lot of fun. So it was.
Even though you got sort of.
Oh yeah, I think I
Pasted,
take that
like.
down to my inexperience playing the Ultramarine.
That's
So
all right.
I've wanted to play with these guys properly for a while, and I've only got. I can make a battalion's worth. I can make close to 1,400 points depending on what I take. So I just want to get them on the field. I really don't know the strats that well.
Oh, look, it's something you have to probably learn over time, and I imagine
Yeah.
once you learn how to play the Ultramarines, it'll be just as deadly as what the Death Guard were.
Yeah, so the Death Guard are like my favourite army to run with and play, and at 1,000 points they can be. At those lower point games, Death Guard are really good. When you get to the higher points games, they can struggle a little bit. Like they're still good. I still find them really good. I know a lot of other people struggle, but I find them really good. At 1,000 points, they were brutal in this game. I think I could have played a lot smarter though, because there were some things where I was like, oh, I could have done that when I was reading through the codex, and I was like, ah, silly me.
That's all
but
right.
that's that. How did you enjoy the Death Guard?
Yeah, look, they're pretty brutal. To actually confess to you, I actually do have a Death Guard army in development at home. So I'm basically painting them up as word bearers and saying they're a faction of the word bearers. And we'll be fielding them potentially over time as well as a separate army, but painted red. So I just sort of see all these like 40k chaos players going, you can't do that, but I will anyways because I can.
Yeah, they can.
Because I take 6 old brutes in a word bearers army and watch people rage. So.
Yeah, actually, competitive players, you go, thank Christ, you got 6. Anyone not competitive, it might scare them. But,
yeah, that's it. But look, it's for me, it's also a modelling opportunity as well. I like the modelling aspect of the Warhammer hobby quite a lot. I mean, been doing it long enough. Well, both of us have really in some respects.
Over 20 years each. Well, you're 30. Over.
25 now, scarily enough. So
yeah, well, mine's close to.
Yeah, you're getting pretty close.
Well, 20 years I've been in the hobby. So,
but overall, no. Look, I like playing these small games because you can really pop them out quickly. I mean, feel free to comment below the video. Let us know what you think.
Definitely tell us what you think about it.
If you do like them, we'll definitely do more of these reports because I enjoy putting these ones together. They're really quick to put together.
And let us know if you watched it on the toilet at work.
Yes. That would be definitely awesome. I mean, then please, if you've got any friends that do Warhammer and stuff like that, let them know about our channel, subscribe.
Yeah.
It's always good to get some more fans on the page. When we get to 500, we might actually do something.
Figure something out.
Yeah, might get something in return, so you
can
guys...
figure it out.
There we go. But overall, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little report. And hope to make more of these in the future. And, what do you think?
Oh, fun. So, till next time.
Catch you later, guys. Have a good one.